You know, I really always did want to be a truck driver. Even as a boy, I was with Tonka trucks making air horn sounds and air brake sounds and stuff like that. I'm Larry Coons. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've been trucking for about 4 years now. I've only been driving for 4 years. Before that, I was an accountant for a nonprofit firm. Got 3 degrees. I've got an associate's in accounting, bachelor's in behavioral science, and an MBA. Freedom is a very big thing for truckers. That's why I always was looking, maybe I should be a trucker instead of doing what I'm doing. And then finally just said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Best parts about being a trucker are gonna be office with a window. You're moving across the country, you're able to see a whole bunch of different sites that you're not able to see if you're staying in one place all the time. If you're afraid of work, then you don't want to become a trucker because you'll be working. And you're at home, you're worried you're not out there making the money you need to make. And so you've got anxiety at home. But at the same time, when you're on the road, you've got anxiety because you're missing your family. Well, the current state of the industry, I would say, is you've got a lot of old timers who know the trucking industry as it has been. It's an industry that's aging, but at the same time, it's very slowly adopting technology. At this point in time, there's priority in trying to get technology into the industry. So there's gonna be a technological shift any way you look at it. When truckers come up to me and they say, what is Uber Freight? I say, well, it's a app that allows you to book your own loads. And when you take that load, you get paid for it. So many times you got other load boards where you go when you get a load and you run that load, or you get close to picking up that load and it gets canceled for you at the last minute. And the reason that's really happening is the broker or somebody else has already sold that load for a lower price. So with Uber Freight, you've got the freedom to choose what you do. You're able to take a load that you actually get paid for. My hope for Uber Freight is that it goes on and becomes a really big success. I think their model matches up to truckers better than others, and I think it's because it organically came from truckers. I would like to see Uber Freight become also an information provider for truckers, trucking companies, so that people can gain more access through that, become the search engine of freight, if you will. With Uber Freight, you'll be able to plan where you are, where you're going. Maybe your loads will pay you more for not having to go across the country. And you'll be able to be closer to family even if you choose not to go home. I would say it brings those together, the family, the freedom, and the finances, which I think are the really big things for truckers in today's world.